Hi there, welcome to this particular video lesson, and in this lesson I want to talk about the different ways that you can interact with the app itself and the icons and various tiles, etc. So we're going to go through 5 specific ways that you're able to interact. First of all, I suppose there's a standard on-off type situation, so you literally do a quick press on a particular icon and it reacts, and one touch and it creates an immediate response. So that is, if we look here, is the home office on and off. Swiping is the next area, and we're familiar as iPhone users, I'm sure, that you can swipe between rooms, for instance. So that's a kind of a dash across, so we can swipe between the dining room and the front hall, and we keep on going across the sitting room, etc. So that's an example of swiping. Toggling is another one to look at. And toggling is typically uses a large on-screen button to turn smart home products on and off. So let's show this by using the example of our smart thermostat, our HomeKit compliant smart thermostat, and you can see the toggle between the on and off, in other words heating and off. Now sliding is a technique that's typically used within the home app for adjusting temperature levels and dimming levels. So here you can see we are changing the dimming level on a particular smart bulb, and that is using the interaction sliding. So it's sliding your button up and down. Right, and finally then there's a long press, which invokes a more elaborate control environment for your smart devices. So if we look at a smart bulb, for instance, and we hard press or we hold on the particular dining area smart bulb, you will see that we can not only adjust the brightness, but also we can go into color changing. So if we tap on color, we can get much more sophisticated choices. In other words, we can control the different colors that are supported by multicolor smart bulbs. So in this instance, we can flick around to the different colors, and we might go to purple maybe, and then we'll go to the next one, blue. But my point is here, it invokes this more sophisticated way of controlling your smart devices. It's a prime example really of smart bulbs, because they can not only allow you to change the dimming levels, but also you can adjust the different colors as well. So that is something very, very useful to have as a way of interacting. And that is one example of one particular device category within HomeKit can do that. Another example would be, for instance, a thermostat. So thermostat is not simply an on-off, it also allows you to do other things. So let me just hold and press here on this particular one again, and again we have a more sophisticated, we can obviously do the standard sliding up and down, heating to particular different temperature levels, and we can also turn it on and off again like that as well. But we can also look at different modes, for instance, as well, and it depends on the product that you have. Okay, just to recap on this particular video lecture, we described the different interactions that you have with your devices within the home app. So there's different ways to control, and we have your typical on-off, which is a one-touch type interaction, which turns a particular device on and off. We have the swiping activity. Toggle is another one that supports kind of on-off for the likes of thermostats, smart thermostats within the home app. We have the typical slide, which we're all used to for iOS users. And finally, we've got the press and hold on a particular icon. And this is particularly conducive to devices such as smart thermostats, smart locks, and smart bulbs, and even smart blinds that bring up much more detailed sub-control panels that allow you to go more in depth in terms of control, etc., depending on the capability of the smart products. Again, thank you very much for staying with me on this video lesson, and I look forward to speaking to you in the next lesson. Take care.